In the meantime, we want to get to Senator Jon Ossoff. I understand he is speaking right now on a study that was recently done by the University of Georgia that found the state's economy here in Georgia projected to experience slower growth with a softer labor market. Senator Ossoff, up for re-election in November. Let's hear what the senator from Georgia has to say.
This tooth and nail. They have armies of lobbyists. They have billions of dollars and huge political power. It was not easy to stand up to the drug companies to cap the cost of insulin at $35. It was not easy to stand up to the drug companies to empower Medicare to negotiate lower drug prices for the first time. But that's what we did in that 2022 law, and Georgians are seeing the benefits of that right now.
All right, anyone else have any questions for the senator? Tyler, we can go over to you and then see if anyone else has anything.
Cool, thanks. Hey, Senator. Also curious for your thoughts on ICE. Obviously, a lot of conversation about what's going on in Minnesota right now. Curious what you're seeing there in the conversation on Capitol Hill with that, and then also your thoughts on ICE ever potentially coming to Georgia and how you would feel about that as a possibility.
Look, here's my view, Tyler. I think the American people demand and deserve secure borders. The United States must know and control who enters and exits our territory. And where there are folks who are here without authorization who commit crimes, they need to leave. I think the American people do not support and do not want masked federal agents harassing American citizens, setting up police checkpoints, going door to door, dragging Americans out of their cars and throwing them to the street, killing American citizens without full and proper investigation of the use of force by federal agents. I think that these excesses and abuses are a threat to and are undermining Americans' civil liberties. So Americans demand and deserve secure borders and public safety. Americans also demand and deserve for our civil liberties and our civil rights to be upheld and protected by federal law enforcement.
Hi, Senator.
That was Senator Jon Ossoff from Georgia speaking about that new UGA study out that shows that Georgia's economy, like the nation's, likely to hold steady in 2026.